The internal resistance of a 20,000 ohm voltmeter set on its 5V range is A 20,000, B 100,000, C 200,000, D 100,000. The correct answer is 100,000. Two 1.2K resistors are in series, and this series combination is in parallel with a 3.3K resistor. The total resistance is A 138, B 1389, C 5700, D 880. The correct answer is 1389. The output of a certain voltage divider is 12V with no load. When a load is connected, the output voltage A decreases, B increases, C remains the same, D becomes 0. The correct answer is decreases. A certain voltage divider consists of two 12K resistors in series. Which of the following load resistors will have the most effect on the output voltage? A 1M, B 24K, C 18K, D 12K. The correct answer is 12K. A voltage divider consists of two 68K resistors and a 24V source. The unknown output voltage is A 12V, B 24V, C 0V, D 6V. The correct answer is 12V. Three 10K resistors are connected in series. A 20K resistor is connected in parallel across one of the 10K resistors. The voltage source is 24V. The total current in the circuit is A 900A, B 9 mA, C 90 mA, D 800A. The correct answer is 900A. A certain voltage divider consists of three 1K resistors in series. Which of the following load resistors will have the least effect on the output voltage? A 1M, B 100K, C 1K, D 330. The correct answer is 1M. The parallel combination of a 470 resistor and a 1.5K resistor is in series with the parallel combination of 5 1K resistors. The source voltage is 50V. The percentage of the load current through any single 1K resistor is A 25, B 20, C 100, D 50. The correct answer is 20. A certain Wheatstone bridge has the following resistor values R1 10K, R2 720 and R4 2.4K. The unknown resistance is A 24, B 2.4, C 300, D 3000. The correct answer is 3000. On which of the following voltage range settings will a voltmeter present the minimum load on a circuit? A 1V, B 50V, C 500V, D 100V. The correct answer is 100V. The internal resistance of a 30,000 ohm voltmeter set on its 50V range is A 15,000, B 150,000, C 1,500,000, D 15,000,000. The correct answer is 1,500,000. The parallel combination of a 6.8K resistor and a 10K resistor is in series with the parallel combination of a 2.2K resistor and a 1K resistor. A 100V source is connected across the circuit. The resistors with the greatest voltage drop is R. A 6.8K, B 2.2K, C 6.8K and 10K, D 2.2K and 1K. The correct answer is 6.8K and 10K. When a load resistance is removed from the output of a voltage divider circuit, the current drawing from the source A decreases, B increases, C remains the same, D is cut off. The correct answer is decreases. A certain circuit is composed of two parallel resistors. The total resistance is 1403. One of the resistors is 2K. The other resistor value is A 1403, B 4.7K, C 2K, D 3403. The correct answer is 4.7K. The parallel combination of a 470 resistor and a 680 resistor is in series with the parallel combination of 4 2K resistors. The total resistance is A 1650, B 1078, C 77.8, D 778. The correct answer is 778. A 12K resistor, a 15K resistor, and a 22K resistor are in series with two 10K resistors that are in parallel. The source voltage is 75 V. Current through the 15K resistor is approximately A 14 mA, B 1.4 mA, C 5 mA, D 50 mA. The correct answer is 1.4 mA. A 6V battery output is divided down to obtain two output voltages. Three 2.2K resistors are used to provide the two taps. The two output voltages are A2V 4V, B2V 2V, C2V 6V, D4V 6V. The correct answer is 2V 4V. Two 3.3K resistors are in series and this series combination is in parallel with a 4.7K resistor. The voltage across one of the 3.3K resistors is 12V. The voltage across the 4.7K resistor is A24V, B12V, C0V, D6V. The correct answer is 24V. A balanced Wheatstone bridge consists of an RV of 3500, an R2 of 200, and an R3 of 680. The value of R UNK is A 680, B 1029, C 200, D 880. The correct answer is 1029. In a certain 5-step R2R ladder network, the smallest resistor value is 1K. The largest value is A indeterminable, B 2K, C 10K, D 20K. The correct answer is 2K. A voltage divider consists of two 100K resistors and a 12V source. What will the output voltage be if a load resistor of 1 ohm is connected to the output? A 0.57V, B 6V, C 12V, D 5.7V. The correct answer is 5.7V. The parallel combination of a 470 resistor and a 1.2K resistor is in series with the parallel combination of 3K resistors. A 200V source is connected across the circuit. The resistor with the most current has a value of A 470 or 1.2K, B 3K, C 470, D 1.2K. The correct answer is 470. What theorem replaces a complex network with an equivalent circuit containing a source voltage and a series resistance? A multinetwork, B Norton, C Thevenin, D superposition. The correct answer is Thevenin. What is the power dissipated by R2, R4, and R6? AP2 417 MW P4 193 MW P6 166 MW BP2 407 MW P4 183 MW P6 156 MW CP2 397 MW P4 173 MW P6 146 MW DP2 387 MW P4 163 MW P6 136 MW. The correct answer is P2 417 MW P4 193 MW P6 166 MW. In a series parallel circuit, individual component power dissipations are calculated using A. Individual component parameters. B. A percent of the voltage division ratio squared. C. Total current squared multiplied by the resistor values. D. A percent of the total power depending on resistor ratios. The correct answer is individual component parameters. The current flowing through an unloaded voltage divider is called the A. Resistor current. B. Load current. C. Bleeder current. D. Voltage current. The correct answer is bleeder current. When a Wheatstone bridge is in a balanced condition, the center voltmeter in the bridge will read A. Twice the source voltage. B. The same as the source voltage. C. 0 volts. D. Half the source voltage. The correct answer is 0 volts. When a load is connected to a voltage divider, the total resistance of the circuit will A. Decrease. B. Double. C. Increase. D. Remain the same. The correct answer is decrease. With 21 V applied, if R1 5 ohms, R2 35 ohms, and R3 14 ohms, what is the current of R2 if R1 is series connected with parallel circuit R2 and R3? A. 200 mA. B. 800 mA. C. 600 mA. D. 400 mA. The correct answer is 400 mA. What is the total resistance of a circuit when R1 7K is in series with a parallel combination of R2 20K, R3 36K and R4 45K? A. 4K. B. 17K. C. 41K. D. 108K. The correct answer is 17K. What are the branch currents I2 and I3? A. I2 4 mA, I3 2 mA. B. I2 4.5 mA, I3 2.5 mA. C. I2 2.5 mA, I3 1.5 mA. D. I2 5.5 mA, I3 3.5 mA. The correct answer is I2 2.5 mA, I3 1.5 mA. What is the total resistance? A. 2.2K. B. 3.2K. C. 4.2K. D. 5.2K. The correct answer is 3.2K. When placed into a circuit, how are electronic components usually connected? A. Positive terminal to positive terminal. B. In parallel. C. As a combination of series and parallel. D. In series. The correct answer is as a combination of series and parallel. If a Wheatstone bridge is balanced, a voltmeter in the center of the bridge will read A. The same as the source voltage. B. Half the source voltage. C. 0 volts. D. Twice the source voltage. The correct answer is 0 volts. What is the voltage to the load? A. 11.4 V. B. 12.4 V. C. 13.4 V. D. 15.4 V. The correct answer is 15.4 V. The first goal to accomplish in analyzing a complex series parallel circuit is to A. Equate all parallel components. B. Equate all series components. C. Solve for all the voltage drops. D. Solve for the total current and resistance. The correct answer is solve for the total current and resistance. If R1 is in series with parallel connected to R2 and R3, what happens to total current if R2 opens? A. Increases. B. Decreases. C. Remains the same. D. Cannot tell. The correct answer is decreases. The first goals to accomplish in analyzing a complex series parallel circuit is to A. Equate all parallel components. B. Equate all series components. C. Solve for all the voltage drops. D. Solve for the total current and resistance. The correct answer is solve for the total current and resistance. If a series parallel circuit has all 30 ohm resistors, what is the total resistance when R1 is in series with a parallel circuit consisting of R2 and R3? A. 10 ohms. B. 20 ohms. C. 45 ohms. D. 90 ohms. The correct answer is 45 ohms. Components or combinations of components with common currents in a series parallel circuit are in A. Parallel with each other. B. Series with each other. C. Either series or parallel with each other. D. None of the above. The correct answer is either series or parallel with each other. What determines if resistor connections are in series parallel or series parallel? A. The voltage source. B. The power source. C. Resistance. D. Current flow. The correct answer is current flow. What is the total resistance? A. 800. B. 1.2 K. C. 1.6 K. D. 1.8 K. The correct answer is 1.8 K. If R1 is in series with a parallel combination of R2, R3 and R4, when the resistance value of R2 increases, the voltage across R3 will A. Increase. B. Decrease. C. Remain the same. D. Cannot tell. The correct answer is increase. A Wheatstone bridge can be used to determine an unknown. A. Current. B. Resistance. C. Power. D. Voltage. The correct answer is resistance. In a series parallel circuit consisting of R1 and R2 in series and connected in parallel with R3, if R1 opens, then R2's voltage will A. Increase. B. Decrease. C. Remain the same. D. Cannot tell. The correct answer is decrease. With 6 we applied what is the voltage across R2 of a parallel combination of R2 1K, R3 2K and R4 1K in series with R1 whose value is 2K. A. 1V. B. 3V. C. 5V. D. 6V. The correct answer is 1V. What is the power dissipated by R1, R2 and R3? A. P1 0.13 watts, P2 0.26 watts, P3 0.12 watts. B. P1 0.26 watts, P2 0.52 watts, P3 0.23 watts. C. P1 0.52 watts, P2 0.92 watts, P3 0.46 watts. D. P1 1.04 watts, P2 1.84 watts, P3 0.92 watts. The correct answer is P1 0.26 watts, P2 0.52 watts, P3 0.23 watts.